Hey guys, what's going on? Micro here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little something different. It's going to be a tips and tricks video on how to come down from an 0-5 search and destroy match in game battles. Game battles are a completely different animal than regular search and destroy, ranked search and destroy, whatever it may be. It's a totally different thing because the competition is so much more fierce. So there are certain things you need to think about, certain ways you need to play in order to make the comeback. And that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys today, just giving you a little bit of insight. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys like these tips and tricks video, if you guys are aspiring game battle players, you guys are trying to go pro, whatever it may be. Let me know if you guys like this type of video, because I feel like I have a lot of information that casual players don't think about. And I love to share that with you guys to increase your ability to win games and increase your Call of Duty skills. So let's get into the gameplay, guys, and it's a pretty sick one. You guys have to stick around to the end.
Search and destroy.
So the big thing here, down 0-5, you stay calm and you just coordinate with your team. How are we going to come back from this? So we decide we're just going to take control of A, take control of this side of the map. Don't worry about the flank immediately. Just try and get as close to the A and get control of it as possible. So right here, you want to check obvious spots, fire, and bottom A for Riot. Those are the two most important spots to check if you're going to try and get this bomb down A relatively quickly. So we take someone down, bottom A right there, and I just say, okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and try and get this bomb down. As we trade there, it's all good, whatever. A good tip right there is to either plant or defuse with a knife out, because you get off the bomb quicker. When you're defusing, if you see someone, you could hop off and potentially get the kill. So right here, I was just trying to be cheeky, sit on the bomb, hopefully someone would check it, but of course I get that COD timing. He sees me as I move, but I watch my kill cam, I relay to him. He has a BAL, and he has an ASM-1, so he's either close range or far range, doesn't matter. And I relay to him, he's probably going mid-map, but as you can see there, he didn't. He was trying to juke the kill cam. And there was either two ways Ares could have played this. He could have done what he did and trust his shot, which is obviously good, but it's risky because he could have gotten taken out by a headshot or something like that. Or he could have just ran away and played time, as you'll see towards the end of the video. So now we have a round, we got that out of the way, we know they aren't unbeatable, we can take rounds off them. So right here, you want to coordinate what guns are you guys using, where are you going to go with those guns, and what's the best situation. As you can see, at the beginning of rounds, I like to chuck nades just to a spot where I know snipers are going to go, just to so we can get picks very early, and we can have numbers in our favor. So right here, I'm just laying down fire, I'm checking up there so make sure no one's checking fire. I see this guy plant, I know he's still on bomb. Unfortunately, I do tag up my teammate a little bit there, but that's alright. Kill the guy off bomb. I know his teammate's got to be somewhere around there. Unfortunately, I get taken down because I guessed wrong. I thought he was going to be somewhere towards security. But as you can see here, he's pre-aiming him because I called him out on where he's possibly going because I watched my kill cam. And he gets this defuse no problem. So now we have 2 rounds, we're starting to gain momentum, and even more importantly, the enemy team is starting to lose momentum. You want the tides to turn, you want the favors to be in your side. And then so right here, even before the round starts, we're talking it through, where's this bomb going? We decided we want to go to B, and I said, okay, I'm going to throw these nades right here, like I always do, just to distract them, because no one has gone B yet. And I'm going to head over here towards the B bomb site. And I remember specifically my teammates, I asked my teammates, do you want me to rush plant? And they said, no, let's get a pick, maybe 2. So I say, okay, I'm just going to peek around the bomb site here, just check corners, make sure nothing's there. And most importantly, I'm just going to get control of this bomb site right here while I'm waiting for my teammates, constantly in conversation. Small talk is key in search and destroy and any Call of Duty game. You always want to be talking what's clear, what's not clear. I relay to my teammates right here. I'm going to be sitting in this corner. Both my teammates get taken out right here. This guy peeks me, and he was expecting me to come around that corner smoothly, so I jumped off the side of the building and changed the line of sight. Very important, especially in Advanced Warfare. You want to change the line of sight and make the guy inaccurate as possible. So right here, I'm just my teammate called him out. He watched his kill cam, so I know generally speaking where he's going to be in the map. So right here, I check the obvious fire spot, and I don't want to run out fire because that's very obvious. I'll be expecting that. I'll get melted instantly. My teammate calls out how much time I have right here. I remember that. And then right here, I just say, okay, I need to go to the defuse. Hopefully, I see him somewhere along the lines. I just barely see him right there, and I tap fire. It's very important that in a long distance fight, he's not shooting at you. Do not just hold down the trigger. That makes it more inaccurate. You can see it a little bit here on the kill cam right here. When it goes to slow motion, I tap fire. Very important. See how it's not a very smooth line of fire? Because I'm tapping the trigger.
Switching sides.
And then, like I was saying, so we got another map. We got another round there. Very important, keeping on that momentum. And we're talking through right here with our teammates, of course. Where are you going? What are you going to do? What guns are you using?
Defend the objective.
And so I relay that I'm going to go mid and with a bow. And then right here, very important. I don't know how this happened, but since I called them out, all three went mid. My teammates were there in an instant, and we get the team ace. I don't know how I didn't die there. Actually, I do know how I didn't die there. My teammates were there to back me up, and we each took a guy out. Very important. Call-outs, obviously, very, very important. We now go 4-5. All of the enemy team's momentum is virtually gone. Virtually gone. We have all the momentum. We've gotten 4 rounds in a row. The enemy team is saying, okay, this isn't going to happen. They aren't about to clutch on us. And we say, oh, yes, we are. So again, this is where you want to talk it through. What's the plan? Where are we going? What guns are you guys using? Unfortunately, there was a little bit of miscommunication here. I start taking the bomb to B because one of my teammates said, go B. The other one said, no, they're going to be expecting that. Take it A. So right here, I just try and push through a little bit here, watch bottom A, and I say I'm just going to get the bomb down immediately. Rush planting is a very common strategy, and it works a lot of the times when the enemy team isn't expecting it. So right there, I plant the bomb, and I just try and get there, and then headset's also important because I hear this guy coming. Almost a little bit too late, but since I had that headset, I was able to hear him at a pretty far distance because he had mute on. Nothing I could do about that. I get taken out from behind, but I tell him, you know, he's got a thermal melee. Don't do anything stupid because you can get taken down on a long line from a long line of sight. So here my teammates are playing together. Check bomb, obviously you don't want to get ninja defused. That is the worst thing ever. So right here I see he's focused with his gunfight, so he couldn't talk, he couldn't call that guy out. So as a spectator, if you're dead, you want to be the voice to the guy you're watching. As he's shooting at him, he's not talking, but I'm relaying to my other teammate, he's on bomb, he's on bomb, he's on bomb. Because you never know, he could have gotten, my teammate that was shooting at the enemy could have gotten headshotted, something random like that could have happened. So you want to be the voice when he can't speak. So right there, we have extreme momentum, we've tied it up 5-5, and we say, okay, let's try and get the rush plan again, hopefully it works. Unfortunately right here, the guy with the thermal melee takes me out with bomb, but I call him out, I say, he saw that you had trophies right here, because you see it in the kill cam. He's got a thermal melee, once again, long lines of sight, you don't want to get into it. So my teammate right here, he's sneaking up on the flank. Flanking, obviously another good strategy. You can get behind the enemies and take them out without even getting into a gunfight because you're behind them. So right here, I'm switching between my teammates, trying to get those little peripherals that they can't see because they're in-game. And then right here, my teammates are talking. You want to say, Ares said he's going to wrap towards you because he knows that this is somewhat clear. All he knows is he has to check the top in this corner because that's an obvious spot to go. So he does. He gets a kill. And as you can see right there, we're both calling him out because he got that little spectator glitch of when he died. So now Ares, because we called it out, he knows exactly where he is. But the big thing about 1v1s is that it's all mental. You have to try and think of where he could possibly go after the last point where you just saw him. So here, he knows he was somewhere back there. He thinks he's going to be camping back there, just playing a bomb. So with 10 seconds left, he runs the B-bomb. He doesn't pull out his knife, unfortunately, so he could have gotten taken out easily getting away from the bomb. But bomb placement, another big thing here, is he knows where bomb is placed, and he knows he could see it from back here garage. Bomb spots, that's the whole big thing about 1v1s, especially in Search and Destroy. He knows he just needs to be aware of his surrounding, make sure he doesn't get rushed by the enemy, because sometimes enemies check the bomb spots without even thinking about checking near the bomb. So here he sees him. Unfortunately, he misses his shot right here, but my teammate and I are screaming, play time, which means just try and run the clock down so he doesn't have enough time to defuse. And right there, we knew we won because 7.5 seconds were passed. Even before he started shooting at him, the enemy hopped on bomb because he knew we were about to win. And Ares played it perfectly. He ran the clock down So he knew that we would get the win even if he got killed. He played it perfectly, guys, and that is just how you have to play. Thank you guys so much for watching the videos. I do realize these informational videos can get kind of boring because I'm literally just regurgitating information into your guys' minds. But if you did stick around to the end, I really do appreciate it. And give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.